Imagine this. Two friends start investing on the exact same day. Same age, same salary, same starting amount. 5 years later, one of them has quietly built a solid portfolio that's growing steadily. The other? He's frustrated, confused, and convinced that investing just doesn't work. Now here's the strange part. It's not because one of them was smarter. It's not because one had insider knowledge. And it's definitely not because one got lucky. The real difference? One avoided a few simple mistakes, and the other made almost all of them. And the scary thing is, most beginners don't even realize they're making these mistakes. They feel like they're doing the right thing. Today, we're going to break down the most common investment mistakes beginners make, but more importantly, why we make them. Because once you understand the psychology behind them, everything changes. When most people start investing, they think it's about one thing: picking the right stocks. They imagine success looks like this. You find a hot stock. You invest early. It goes up. You make money. Simple, right? But here's the reality. Most beginners don't lose money because they picked the wrong stock. They lose money because they behave the wrong way. They chase trends. They panic sell. They overthink timing. They follow hype. In other words, the biggest risk in investing isn't the market, it's you. Let's walk through the most common mistakes and why your brain is wired to make them. Mistake number 1, trying to get rich quickly. Let's start with the most tempting one. You open social media and you see someone saying, "I turned $1,000 into $50,000 in 6 months." And instantly your brain goes, "Why not me?" So you start looking for the fastest way to grow your money. You chase crypto pumps. You jump into trending stocks. You look for shortcuts. But here's the problem. Investing is not designed to make you rich quickly. It's designed to make you rich slowly. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't plant a seed and expect fruit next week. But beginners treat investing like a lottery ticket instead of a long-term system. Psychologically, this comes from something called instant gratification. Your brain prefers rewards now over bigger rewards later. So instead of steady growth, you end up taking unnecessary risks. And ironically, that's what slows you down. Mistake number 2, trying to time the market. This is where things get tricky. You think, "I'll invest, but I'll wait for the perfect moment." So you wait and wait and wait. Then the market goes up and you think, "It's too late now." Then it drops. And you think, "What if it drops more?" So you wait again. The cycle can go on for months, even years. Meanwhile, someone else who simply invested consistently is already ahead. Here's the truth. Timing the market is extremely difficult, even for professionals. But beginners believe they can do it because of something called overconfidence bias. We think we're better at predicting outcomes than we actually are. In reality, most long-term investors succeed not because they timed perfectly, but because they stayed invested. Mistake number 3, following the crowd. Let's say everyone around you is talking about a certain investment. Your friends are buying it. It's trending online. People are making money. Suddenly it feels safe, so you invest too. But here's the catch. By the time something becomes popular, it's often already overpriced. This is called herd behavior. Humans are wired to follow the group because historically it meant survival. If everyone ran in one direction, you ran too. But in investing, following the crowd can lead you straight into bad decisions. You buy when prices are high and then panic when they drop. Mistake number 4, panic selling. This one hurts the most. You invest your money. Everything is going well. Then suddenly the market drops. Your portfolio goes down, and your brain goes into alarm mode. What if I lose everything? So you sell. You lock in your losses. And then, a few weeks later, the market recovers, and you're left watching from the sidelines. This happens because of something called loss aversion. Psychologically, losing money feels about twice as painful as gaining money feels good. So even small drops feel like a big threat. But here's the reality. Market drops are normal. They're not a bug. They're part of the system. Long-term investors expect volatility. Beginners fear it. Mistake number 5, investing without understanding. This one is more subtle. You invest in something because it sounds good, or someone recommended it, or it's popular. But if someone asked you, "How does this actually make money?" you wouldn't be able to explain it. That's a problem. Because when things go wrong, you won't have the confidence to hold. Instead, you'll panic. Understanding creates patience. Confusion creates fear, and fear leads to bad decisions. Mistake number 6, checking your investments constantly. You wake up, check your portfolio. During lunch, check again. Before bed, check again. At first, it feels responsible, but over time, it creates anxiety because short-term movements are random. Some days you're up, some days you're down, and your mood starts to follow your portfolio. This leads to emotional decisions. Mistake number 7, thinking more activity. More success. This is a big misconception. Beginners think, if I buy and sell more, I'll make more money. So they trade frequently, jumping in and out, trying to optimize every move. But here's the truth. More activity often leads to worse results because you pay more fees, you make more emotional decisions, and you interrupt long-term growth. Sometimes doing less is actually the smartest strategy. Now let's step back. All these mistakes seem different, but they come from the same place. Human psychology. Your brain is not designed for investing. It's designed for survival. That means it avoids loss. It seeks quick rewards. It follows the crowd. It reacts to fear. All of these instincts were useful thousands of years ago. But in modern investing, they work against you. Successful investing is not about being smarter than others. It's about being more emotionally disciplined than others. Think about it like this. The market rewards patience, but your brain rewards action. The market rewards consistency, but your brain rewards excitement. So to succeed, you have to go against your natural instincts. So what should you actually do differently? First, shift your mindset. Stop thinking of investing as a quick win. Start thinking of it as a long-term system. Second, simplify your strategy. You don't need complexity. You need consistency. Invest regularly. Stay invested. Ignore short-term noise. Third, focus on behavior more than prediction. You don't need to guess the next big thing. You need to avoid big mistakes. Fourth, give your investments time. Wealth building is slow at first. Then it accelerates, but only if you stay in the game. And finally, understand what you invest in, even at a basic level, because confidence comes from clarity. Here's something most people don't realize. Investing is one of the few areas in life where doing less, thinking less, and reacting less can actually give you better results. The people who win aren't the ones making the most moves. They're the ones making the fewest mistakes. So the next time you feel the urge to chase a trend, panic during a drop, or wait for the perfect moment, pause and ask yourself, am I making a smart decision or just reacting like everyone else? Because in the long run, your success in investing won't come from one big decision. It will come from avoiding small mistakes over and over again. And that's what quietly builds wealth.